Hello and welcome back everybody, I am Johan, King of Sweden, the legendary Anderson. Now that is a position that I love to hold. I just conquered some quite good land, honestly. Some, pretty decent land from our enemies in Norway. Our natural enemies, because we are Swedish. It's a very normal thing. It's a very, very normal thing, believe me. We are running out of troops and everything, honestly. We're in a pretty mediocre position. We hold 7 things apparently. What do I hold? Oh yeah, I definitely don't care for Nidaros or Sjælland. Our capital is in Stockholm, because that is where our stockholders meet every year. So let me just take a look at... Can I give out... What is our gender equality at the moment? Centralization low, traditional. Get them out of here. Alright, so we can't give it to any of our siblings because they're all women. Every single one of them is a woman. You, however... Nope, okay, well... What about you? Yeah, you got a grown-up man. Sweet, he's 18. Perfect age. I will hereby give you... Sjælland. There you go. Did it, boy. Do we have a Duke of Sjælland? Yeah, I thought we wouldn't have it. Then, let's give away Nidaros, because I also don't want to keep that. I would like to keep this, just to keep, you know, a nice regional landmark, but for that I would also actually kind of prefer getting... why are none of you married? Just ignored it appears. You should marry somebody that is a good person. You know, somebody that believes in the right things, that does the good, like, I don't know, does important things, okay? What about you just marry this man? There you go. Congratulations, you're married now. How does he do it? He just finds the perfect man for the perfect woman each time. I think Arnbjörn, yeah, that's right. We'll just marry you. They are the old dynasty that we kicked from the throne. So I think that is pretty reasonable to assume that they wouldn't object to marriage. You are my nephew and you're my half-sister. Sounds alright, yeah, that's sounds like an absolute plan. What about you? You're 37. How did that happen? Anyway, now that we've done all that, I still need to give away Nidaros. I almost forgot about that. But since we have nobody of our dynasty, I should give away Nidaros to... God, this is so loud whenever you open this, this tab. 2 titles, 1 title lost in succession, right? Prince Martin. We need to change our succession law. Now, to change our succession law... No, blah blah has a negative opinion of you. Oh, this is the only thing limiting us at the moment. I really want to change into that mode because it sounds amazing. Can I? Beautiful. There you go. Now we should be able to do it. Nope. Okay. Still somebody here that kind of hates us. There is something to be said here for several people being our vassals and yet not being converted. But here we go. We're going to go into eldership because that is a very unique form of government that I have not yet experienced. The oldest and wisest members of the tribe are given the authority to determine a proper successor amongst the members of the current ruling dynasty. As long as the elders are satisfied with your leadership, they will tend to favor your candidate. If the elders are displeased, they might pick a candidate that is not of your liking. Let's go. There you go. Germanic eldership. Who's voting? Who's voting here? Just you? What? So... Current ruler will vote as he pleases. I am the ruler. A pleased elder will be inclined to vote for the candidate picked by the current ruler or otherwise pick a good member from his dynasty. Okay. So, you are fat. Wait, who am I voting for? Why are you voting for the fat woman? Hey. How dare you, first of all. Do we have a good character? That is the... Ooh, look at you, Katarina. Let's go, Katarina. Now that is what I'm looking forward to. A genius. Where's wait a second, Katarina. You're not married. You need to marry. Hey. You need to have kids and if possible with somebody that is also good. Now look at this dude. He's pretty decent. He doesn't have any genetic traits. Oh, he's a giant. You know what? Let's try it. You gotta try it, right? Giant geniuses? Isn't that amazing? That's exactly how it's supposed to be. And I have to give away... 1 province, it appears. What we could do, we could just move over here and live in Oslo from now on. But it's just, Uppland is so good. I hate the Uppland Duchy though. Alright, you know what we're going to do? We have to give away one more county because of, I assume, eldership giving us a little bit of an issue there. I wish I could give you, I wish we could actually go to, so this is why I would like 3 or, you know, maybe 4. Why could I not go for this? Tolerance level, right. Oh, that won't work out for a while. Let me just, you know what, each of these gets one. There you go. Each of you gets one as well. So, I wish we could like choose 3 or 4 doctrines when reforming a religion, because what we have here is just, we have so much good stuff, but there's just, you know, why can't I give the woman that is being voted in for queen, why can't I give her land? What is the meaning of this? I think you will find that there is no true meaning to this other than disappointment. Such is life. Okay, let's give away Barhuslen, because it's a really stupid sounding province, but after that I will tell you about the plans for this playthrough. So, oh, wow, I didn't even notice that you united. But you are only a tributary to Cumania. They have screwed you good, haven't they? Good God, they really have. So my plans are to found the Empire of Scandinavia. I hope that I can do it without Finland, but I would like to do it with the rest here. Of course, Iceland. And then I want to go on and conquer Britannia. Be it with invasions, be it by giving it to, you know, rulers of my sword. For example, when you're an emperor, you can give away land that is not de jure part of yours. So, I would name somebody king and then I would let him go. I just want Nordic rulers to rule over Britannia, okay? We have to relive the glory days from 400 years ago. I also want to raid and pillage in Russia and establish Nordic kings once more. Yeah, so this is my core blob territory that I want to hold, right? Then this is what I want to have a ruler rule. Different rulers. Different rulers. I hope that's okay. I don't want to grow too big, but I want to, you know, further the scope of the Nordic faith and society. Anyway, let's worship the ancestors. You have decided to visit the shrine in the Holy Grove and make a sacrifice in the honor of your ancestors, hoping for their aid in return. What will you ask of your forefathers? Affection, companionship? What? Share your wisdom with me. What about that, huh? You asked your ancestors for guidance and knowledge. Now is the time to present your offering. What will you give them in return? Who are you? Ah, an Irish. May this soul serve you well in the afterlife. Get sacrificed, son. The offering struggled violently when the Godi and her disciples pushed it down to the offering stone. The ancestors will surely be pleased with such a vigorous servant. Now all you can do is wait and hope. May the ancestors bestow their blessing upon me. But there was something else here. I just can't remember where it was. There was a... how do I do this? How do I venerate ancestors? Shouldn't I be the one that has the ability to do this? Because I would like to either revere my father, Eric, or our common bloodline ancestor, Ragnar. How do you do it? I wouldn't know. Play as Princess Ilyana. But she's stupid. Excuse me? I mean, she's actually stupid. I don't mean this as something rude. Why do you hate me? I have a low opinion of the scoundrel on the throne. Oh, because you're of the wrong fucking religion, huh? You're also Christian, so what we really need here, I need you. Yeah, I need to convert some people, or take them from, take things from them rather. We have some supporters, some undecided. You are of the right religion. Wait, who's voting with me and who's voting against me? Östergötland and Farhos are voting with me. Småland, Gotland, Västergötland. Småland. Wait, are you voting with me? I can't remember these names for the life of me. Good God. Council consideration. See, this is what you want to see. As a consider... Start vote. No. Yes? No. Okay. I'm gonna... you want sell a favor, right? You wouldn't sell a favor either, would you? Can I give you some money? No. Oh, damn it. We have too many Christians on the council. It has just become apparent to me. By a favor. Alright, there you go. Ooh, we have a defensive pact against us. Now that is quite something, isn't it? Call and council support, thank you very much. And now what we will do is revoke titles. Okay, there you go. Wait, what? It's not enough? No, this will be enough. I've invited people in my court. Right, let's play a war game. Let the best warlords win. Use all means to reinforce and strengthen the center. Strong frontal assault. Yes. The war game gets intense as you use your forces to reinforce the center while Borgvard's troops begin to pressure your flanks, and they're failing fast. You'd use the cavalry on the side flanks. I mean, obviously, I will push through the center, though. As we launch our attack, we manage to break the opponent's center, giving us the opportunity to subdue their split forces with ease. We stand uncontested as victors of the wargame. That's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. Now you need a good guardian. You know who makes the best guardian? It's me. God damn it. Stop hating me for what I am. I didn't choose this life. This life chose me. The thug life. Alright, we can't make that happen. Are we actually changing the law, though? Oh, what? Didn't you say yes to this? What? No! Well, this is my fault. I should have bought them earlier. I will submit to this judgment. Terrible, terrible calls here from my side. In the meantime, I do think that my troops... No, those are Finns. Wow. Finnish. Finnish conquest of Blekinge. Are you kidding me? The Finns are taking over parts of my land. Get out of there. Who can we declare war on? You know what? As far as I can tell, nobody really. Now, what does that mean? Of course, we will go plundering. What else do we do? Yeah? We're Vikings. Right, and now we have a fucking favor with an old man. Ah, very unnecessary what I did there. My bad. I am sorry for it. Receive the regrettable news that Stuart Dyer has experienced a setback. Well, that is extraordinarily regrettable. No active mission? I was just checking, right? Can I... What do you believe in? Oh, the old... Ugh, get out of here, my man. Can I make you like me? Alright, you know what? There you go. Thank you very much. Now, who are they actually voting in? Why Ilyana, though? Look at her, she's a literal genius. Ah, get him out of here. And she's a fat, attractive lady. Hey, nothing against fat people, but you know. Let's just skip over what I was about to say. Olmfried. Let's go plunder a bit, and you know what? We're going into Russia first. Give me actual Novgorod. I can't remember where it was. Isn't this Novgorod? I thought it was. You know what? Let's start out by going in here, and then we'll see about it. We can go... You know what? Let's go to Kiev. Let's take Kiev. Jesus, this boat... These boats are so fast. Just incredible. Absolutely incredible. Let's go, boys. My rumors are that great spoils are waiting behind the walls of Saint Cuthbert, waiting to be conquered by any daring raider with enough grit and ambition. I assume I need to say nothing more. Yes. Absolutely, I will loot this place right after we're done here in Russia. However, I am also now, you know, I keep being distracted here, but that's just the way the cookie crumbles in playthroughs in which I don't know exactly what I'm doing. I know it pretty well, but I don't know it exactly, and that is... Can't destroy this, obviously. Nobody held it before me. How do I do it so that I can... you know, we're going to commission a rune stop, and it shall speak. In memory of my father. It's a bit of a dick move, right? If you do it in your own name. Yeah, you know, I've done great things, but my son can build that for me. Don't even worry about it. Or my daughter, or whoever comes next. Okay? Oh, somebody wanted to fight me there. I enter my study only to find a stunning owl perched on my windowsill. It observes me with its piercingly yellow eyes for a few moments and then taps the window with its beak. Did the ancestors send it my way? Shoo, or who's a pretty bird? Who's a pretty bird? You're a pretty bird. Oh, they sent it to me because of I killed this dude. My marshal tells me that one of my commanders has improved significantly. Amazing. Although the great conversion of Suomi was a success, my work to help High Chief Otzo's III savage people to turn them into proper Germanic converts is not done yet. Send money to High Chief Otzo III to help him in his effort to convert Suomi. Yeah, I'll take the piety. Piety's nice. In memory of Eric, the man that started it all. The runestone you commissioned has been finished and raised on the spot you chose for it. You examine the runes. This stone was raised by Johann in memory of Eric, his father and Emundr's son. He was a caring father and husband and lived a good life. Ever will stand this memorial. You leave the stone content in the knowledge that many centuries from now, when its paint has long since faded, scholars will be studying these runes, carving in an effort to glean the wisdom of their words. Ah, what a story indeed. Oh, very bad. Couldn't even take it down. God damn it. Alright, you know what? We're off to England. Could have been better, could have been worse. You know what? We might not want to go to England with a sickness over there. It's a bit of a pain that they were able to actually get so many troops there. How do I swear to God, I saw it somewhere where I could get rid, or where I could go on to have ancestors be venerated. Also, this is a silly ambition. Oh, cannot be cancelled, huh? Shouldn't have picked that ambition. Not with our Crusader Lady of Tripoli. The Christian Crusaders have taken Tripoli and settled their soldiers around the area. Through the crusade for Jerusalem is still ongoing, though the crusade is still ongoing. The area around Tripoli is indisputably in the hand of Duchess Skonka of Bohemian Tripoli. Emboldened and supported by the new Lady of Tripoli, the Crusaders fight harder than ever to conquer Jerusalem. It is only a matter of time before the rest of the Muslim realms will fall. Well, yeah, sounds pretty realistic. It's the first duchy here. Blood of Boleslav the Cruel, so it's not even its own bloodline. Alright, you know what we're going to do? What about Paris then? Let's go to... Hey, please. Hey, we've converted some people. Quite nice. Why can't I go... Excuse me? Oh. Fort level prevents sailing on the river. Oh, that's a pretty cool mechanic that I wasn't aware of. Usually I don't raid at times where the fort level is so high, but here we are. Pretty cool. I like that a lot, yeah. You know what, in that case, can I go down here? Oh, I absolutely can, boys. We're coming. Hello, Poland. It is me. The Vikings. Victorious Crusaders. Who gets it? King Robert of Normandy. It's always of Normandy. Oh, you're separate? Why are you separate? God has granted King Guy of England victory in the crusade for Jerusalem. Caliph al-Majid has been beaten at every turn. Right, we've seen this a million times. Renewed jihad, yeah. Okay, so we now have the Kingdom of Jerusalem, a very slim kingdom, an extremely slim kingdom in fact. Mostly under the Duke of Ascalon. And then you have him, independent, which is just terrible for his chances to actually survive. The Bektashi order, right. The Muslims are now forming to do everything they can to repeal the establishment of the Jerusalemite kingdom. I have just received news that High Chief Kalevi, the wise pagan ruler who petitioned me to help him convert his realm, has died. I can only hope that his successor will be as enlightened as he was, and indeed he will be. Daughter was born. Ah. Why would you do that? Why would you actually do that, though? Why do you hate me? Ah, it's the Christians. God damn it, every time. I'm like, why do you hate me? Well, it turns out, fucking Christians, every time. 4%. Alright, let's at least siege... Oh, get out of here. You can't have enough troops to actually challenge me, can you? We do have a child here, but that child isn't a genius. A bit disappointing. It's also not a giant. The hunt for the Roman artifact has begun to slow down. Stuart Dyer... Sure. Go on and search for it. Alright, we've actually gotten the fort to fall, and they will get enough troops to actually, you know, dab on us, so let's not risk that. Oh, what just happened? I think the king of Poland died. Yeah, look at that. He's Orthodox now. Ooh, I think they may have been Orthodox for a while and I just didn't notice. Quite the normal occasion. Well, anyway, I think we should return to Sweden, disband everything, and then get it running again. Yeah, 78 bucks. That's not all that significant, let's be honest. But we can get some more troops here. And we shall. Oh, yeah, he took the county of Bleking from from the history. Wait, no, he took it. Fascinating. I thought the Finnish dudes were taking it, but apparently not. So, All right, let me just give me one more second here. I just want to check, how do I do the ancestor thing? There's a way here to make it so that, like, I tell my... why does everybody's like pleased? I like this voting system, but I don't like that they're voting against us. Who would have thought, right? No, I can't even vote for this until 11. 8 more years. God, what a fool I was. What a fool I was. Okay, let me just think. Venerated ancestors. How do I actually go ahead and venerate ancestors? There is a way to do it. I just couldn't tell you how. How many people do we kill? 10. That's a pretty good start. I think it's like 30 to forge a bloodline. I think so anyway. Also, let me abandon this because... Oh, we're still not there? God, I'm playing slow today. Don't know if you noticed, but it appears that we have played very slowly so far. It's converted to the Germanic faith. Praise Odin. Okay, let me just check one thing. All of these... Where are my Christian vassals? Are there any Christian vassals anymore? Or are there Christian vassals that are... There you are, yeah. Where's your main title, though? Duchy of Västergötland? Ah, there you are. Sorry, I almost overlooked you. You are in Södermanland, so you are already in the right province. And while they are already Germanic, I would like to convert you as well. And now, the issue with that is that I can't give you money to make you like me, because you just don't really care for it. Okay, I'm obviously going to be on this. Can I take, like, a relative? Yeah, there you go, Svanhild. Come with me. We're not really going to be fighting battles, so I think this is fine. The illness is still going on in England, so that can't really be a target for us at this time. Took so little from this last raiding adventure. You know what? Why don't we just go for the papacy? I know it's so ridiculous. Oh, when we go through Russia for this. God, this is so... Have you ever seen anybody go so fast? Margareta might fancy me. Hello, my friend Margareta. Why don't I just make you my concubine? And then we can actually, you know, be normal. I don't have to hide it. By the way, for as long as this playthrough goes on, I think I will just go on to educate everybody with martial skills. Because everybody needs to fight. Everybody. Right. And drink... Yeah, okay. I will go to your thingy, and then you will like me more, and we should have a good time. Margareta's having a kid, but doubt besets me. This is a bug. I've actually seen this. So there was an episode, I think episode 2 or something, where it was like the most kaku episode ever recorded, because we constantly accused our concubines of cheating, but they never actually do. It's just an error in the code, so I'm not gonna even think about this. The spies, okay, sure. Oh, somebody already raided Rome. What? Wrath of the Old Gods. In response to new, as informed, blah blah. In fact, all pagan heads of religion may now declare great holy wars. This could be the beginning of unprecedented heathen blah blah blah. Heathen aggression. What are we sieging down here? The barony of Tusculum? Betrothed can marry indeed. I don't even fucking know who you are. Who's this man? Who is this man though? No, you are an important vessel. You are not. Ah, and you're terrible at this, Toka. And yet, I will put you in there. I love this song, by the way. I know I say this every time it comes up, but I love this song. Oh, what? Put up a good fight in spite of being just as inebriated as I after while we were both exhausted and had to call it a draw. Oh, fuck. Alright, nothing happened. Whew. Could have been very bad. extraordinarily bad, actually. 21, I can't get him up enough. I can't do it. Court Skald. Can I give you another one? Oh, let's... You know what? If it has to be this way. There you go. Alright, buddy. You're now the right religion. Do you have a kid yet? Because this dude... Oh, he's converted. There you go. Right, we've done it. Now, he can be the regent if he wants to, as long as he stays real with our true faith. Yeah, how much are we actually getting out of this province? Ah, it's not very... It's not holding that much anymore. I think we might want to siege down like some cities. You know, actually only this city. Has finally returned from his travels and has brought with him a most remarkable, exquisite horn. It produces a tone unmatched in volume, instilling courage in the hearts of all who hear it. Could this be Gjallar Horn of Myth? Ooh. Richly compensated. 112 bucks. Yeah, we can do that. Show me the horn. Gjallar Horn. Damn, we've done it. Well, that is just wonderful. We need to get out of here. There's sickness everywhere. Yep. The sickness just started. Now, what about Venice, huh? No sickness. So before I end this episode, I will raid Venice. And then we shall carry on. Go home. And then in the next episode, we will kill in England. All the great blot. Do we have... We don't have any prisoners. What are you talking about? Who am I sacrificing? I don't have anybody. Yes, I will come. Excellent, excellent. Sweet. Right, Venice has fallen. Now that is beautiful because that should give us a decent chunk of money. Actually, yeah, no. You know what? 388, that's pretty good. While carrying out my duties for the Wolf Warriors, I have met fledgling Braw on several occasions. This encounter have never ended well. One would be hard-pressed to find a more unsympathetic character. I suspect he's spreading lies behind my back to damage my reputation. Yeah, sure. You know what? We're rivals now? You're a twat, so I might as well choose you to a duel. Duel Brawl. Certain characters will consider this challenge dishonorable. You know what? Alright. I'm not dishonorable. It's not what I do. But you know what I do think? I don't think sieging this town is actually worth it. Is England still... Oh, okay. You know what? Before I end this... I will end this episode only after we raided England. I think that's a good idea. I think that is a marvelous idea. We have 2 duchies that we could theoretically create, but I'm... Oh, yeah, you know what? This one can be created and I'll be fine with it. Both of you are good vassals. Skunker. Skunker. Hello, it is me, Skunker. There you go. I think he might try to take Westerbotten. Yeah, where's my ship? Hey. The ship already here? No. Wait, where is my ship? You going this way to go to England? Oh my god, how much quicker is going through Russia? Pirates have been marauding in increasing numbers all along the coast of Sweden recently. Worse, there's a rumor among the common folk that the pirates are being aided by Finnish agents. What? It grieves me to hear of your troubles, however, I can assure you that I have nothing to do with the pirates that plague your coasts. Now we're good. I have the feeling that my vassals actually have been quite nice in terms of conquering. I think this might even be one of my vassals as well. Yeah, the Republic of Gotland. Gotland? Oh, a prepared invasion of Norway? The fuck? Can he do that? Does he become independent if he wins? Because if so, then I have to stump him into the ground. And you know it. But a prepared invasion, that is quite powerful. Now let me just have a look. What was this mission for? There you go, Durham. So we shall land over here. How many troops does England have? 12k? What the f... We can't win this. Are you at war, England? Yeah, you are. Duke Barry down there. Ah, they're going down for Duke Barry though. So we might have a chance here of doing this, but we might also just get wiped when they come back inevitably. Which they probably will. Oh, no, it's the top holding, you fools. After helping them see the light of the Germanic faith, the people of Suomi and their High Chief have often been in my thoughts. Perhaps visiting High Chief Otso III could help improve the relations between our realms. Yes. Oh, I'm not sieging this anymore. No, apparently I am sieging it. Oh. Traveling to the realm of Suomi, blah blah. With only a small escort, I have left the familiar sights of my homeland. Alright, let's see how it goes. The rumors were true. The hold of Saint Cuthbert was filled with treasure. Since I was the leader of the assault, I'll take the best share of the loot for myself, but I will not forget to share part of this bountiful prize with my brothers and sisters of the Wolf Warriors, for informing me of the existence of this treasure. Loot province, get renown and money. Now that's a good one. Despite having made our presence quite apparent and being now only a few days from Zatakunta, no welcoming party was sent from the capital to greet me. I'm not sure if High Chief Otso III's rudeness is a result of ignorance or spite. Level up here. He does like me a lot, though. I was not happy to discover that my host had not prepared anything for my arrival. Especially after the long travel, I was hoping to have at least some decent food rather than be shown immediately to my chambers. He's gonna lose a shitload of prestige, you know that. As days pass, blah blah, has revealed himself to be a pious and devout Germanic. With only a few days left before my departure, blah, blah, blah. Right, we like each other. It's fine, you know. He might just be a poor savage, but we do like each other. Right, and in the next episode, oh, we can already do it here. Forge a bloodline. Thank you very much. Now, what do we have to do again? Oh, we've built a shitload of temples already. Murder or execute. Wait, it doesn't count the old people that I already killed? Oh, get out of here. We don't even get anybody from our raids at the moment, which is a bit silly. Alright, let's go home, and then I will end this episode. Got enough to feel happy about this raid this time around. And I shall see you in the next episode when we will continue our advances. Why can't I see this? Who are you? Attacking. I'm curious about what is going to go down here. If he wins this, does he become King of Norway? Does he? Worrying. We'll see. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see you in the next episode. Later, alligator.